So guys, for this video, we're going to look at the 10 most useful websites for engineering students. So we are starting with the first one. So with the first one we're going to talk about is called engineering.com. And when we talk about engineering.com is a website that provides video tutorials on engineering and its applications, explanations of concept, principle, software tutorials, and videos on interesting discussion. One other interesting feature of this website is that they also include articles on what electronics, 3D printing, software designing, and games, and more. Right. So I urge you to visit this website and get what you want. The second website we're going to talk about is Stanford Engineering Everywhere. Stanford Engineering Everywhere, SEEC. So Stanford Engineering Everywhere is a free resource designed to provide students across US with access of some courses and tools used by Stanford undergraduates to master basic computing, artificial intelligence, electrical engineering. This website does it provides tutorials, and as you can see, we have let's look at artificial intelligence. So we have tutorials that is based on computing, artificial intelligence, and electrical engineering. So when we glance through, then we have introduction to computer science, then we have artificial intelligence, and the last one is linear system optimization. Let's move on to the third website. For the third website, we call it interesting engineering. And when we talk about interesting engineering, it's a website run by the senior professor and has a section where you can send your problem and doubt related to engineering, which for solutions are provided. You can see the blog on engineering notes, research, and other tutorials and interesting. So this actually is a website that provides research work, and also you ask questions and you get answered. So you can also get information on engineering. It's a blog website for engineering students. Now let's move on to the fourth website. With the fourth website, it's called Arduino. Arduino is for electronic engineering, as electronic or electrical engineers. What does it do? It's an open source electronic prototyping platform based on flexible, easy to use hardware and software. The best part about Arduino is that they provide materials purchased as well as free online tutorials. So if you are an electrical engineer or electronic engineer, this website will also help you very well for your academic life. Let's move on to the fifth website, which is MIT Open Courseware. MIT Open Courseware provides free online access to teaching materials for nearly all its courses, allowing students and teachers to enjoy unrestricted access to these resources. Yeah, these resources can provide rural support for students across the range of discipline. Yeah, so it's a course, you can take a course here and it's free. It's free and it's based on engineering. Let's move on to the next website. The next website is W3 School. Now, when we talk about W3 School, W3 School is practical. It's a practical website help for programming and coding languages. Yes, so w3school.com offer easy to understand examples in depth of what tutorials in ASP, CSS, JavaScript, HTML, markup code. It's a diverse range of educational materials to ensure that students at all levels can obtain that information. So this is a coding website for engineering students, and you can start coding today and enjoy. Now let's move on to the next website, which is called Engineering Girl. That's Engineering Girl. Engineering Girl is woman in technology, is the hottest topic in IT sector, and Engineering Girl serve at work. This is a site as a guide career for women engineers. So this site is for women in engineering, right? Only strictly for women in engineering. So which is called Efunder. Efunder has a collection of all formulas. So this website contains formulae and important concepts of engineering, right? So as I'm saying, this website contains only formulae, and you can get any formulae from this website. And also, another best thing is that there's a calculator section that is an online tool for calculating integrals. Wow, you can see it from here. Calculating integrals. So you put an integral question here and just write integrate, and it will be able to integrate your question for you. So I urge you, if you are doing calculus and you want to integrate easily, then you use this website, which is the efunder.com website. Let's move on to the next website, which we talk about is Foundry. Foundry is a whole lot. It's a global community for students and working professionals where you can practice about 1 million plus multiple choice questions and answers. And it covers all engineering topics. So I urge you to visit this website, and well, it's one of the best websites. It covers every engineering topic here, every engineering course here, and this is the best website to get books, MCQs, and more. Let's move on to the last website, which is called Howstuff Work. So Howstuff Work. When we talk about Howstuff Work, it's an educational website that is dedicated to what stilting curiosity and explaining the world around you. Yeah, so this website tries to explain the world around you, giving you some concepts in the past year and present year. So I urge you to visit this website. So these are the best websites for engineering students, and I urge you to go through this website and